Join us if you want, guys. Look. Come here, guys. He's only at the door just so this one can try and pay attention to him. Also got her. Hey, say hello. Say wagwan. Say your son's over there. Yeah, look how young you are, and you gave birth to that little shit nearly a year ago. Hmm? Okay, sniff to people. So yeah, there was technically a previous intro to this earlier when I took my dad for a walk to go meet my brother, but he didn't. After saying, yeah, put me on camera, then go on, blah blah blah, I did that, and he didn't like the video, so I basically deleted it. So yeah, what's happened today? Not much, not much. I went downstairs. I when I woke up, there was only one video that got uploaded while I was asleep, and that was something that literally was like 10 minutes. I think it was 12 or 13 minutes long, and then I was bored. Literally, I'd done all the news, all the sports, everything that I had to catch up on, and I was like, okay, I might as well just crack on with the TV shows. So I watched a bit of Family Guy, like I did last night. Um, so halfway through the whole of season 17, which is their latest one because their season 18 starts in this month. So that's one TV show that I'm basically caught up on halfway through. Then what I was going to do was actually leave a lot earlier. I was going to leave at 4 o'clock to go around Greenwich Park and the main part of Greenwich and just play Pokemon Go, walk my eggs, get all them done, get a load of candies for this Pokemon that I'm basically walking, trying to get things moving, all grooving, getting higher and higher to that goal of getting most Pokemon I have. Because I haven't literally, I've got a lot I haven't wanted, well, not wanted. I haven't played the game that much to actually get a lot that I can get. Most of it is walking Pokemon. Like for one candy, the one I'm walking right now is only a kilometer. So every kilometer is one candy, and I need I think either 50 or 100 candies to get it to the second stage of the evolution. I think that's that one, and then I move on to the next Pokemon. Do a lot of walking. Oh, it's crazy. There are a few that ain't exactly 1 kilometers. You've got 5 kilometers, so you have to walk 7 kilometers. Just like the eggs, you've got 2 kilometers, 5, 7, and 10 kilometers. Luckily, all the 10 ones, I saved my egg incubators, which basically speeds up the process doing that. Um, so yeah, me and my dad left here. Yeah, I was gonna do that, but because of the time. And something else, which I'm not going to explain because it's pointless. I decided to just leave around just after 5 o'clock instead and just walk from there. So me and my dad walked all the way down to my dad's work, my brother's workplace. But before that, we went to McDonald's and I used 2 vouchers that I had. Do I even have them on me? Do I even have the other voucher on me? I don't. Well, there. They might be. They're downstairs on the table on the side. And there they are. No one's going to grab them. They do, fight them. Plus, one is one of the vouchers where you've got all 3 burgers that you can have. That's either the Big Mac, the McChicken, or the... What's the other one? Quarter Pounder. If you get that voucher, that is the special one where you could basically order one of them free. You don't have to have a specific one. The specific ones me and my dad used. He had a Quarter Pounder earlier. I had the Big Mac. He had a coffee. I had a large banana milkshake and it was very yummy. So, went to meet the brother, chilled after, walked back home, it was all good. My brother was a little annoyed because of work. He's changed his position now, plus 2 people quit. Which obviously he didn't, I don't think he wanted them to quit. But he was all good friends with him now and it's like, they moved on. Which is life, we move on. And then yeah, so we're sitting there. I started watching a video, and then I was just messing around with the whole family. Uh, I, I got my new bike from next door neighbour, Stevie, good man. Uh, so yeah, he was about to go to sleep, and I was like, dude, do you not want this money? And he was like, fine. So that was good. So I got my lovely bike. All I've got to do in the morning, well, tomorrow, is hoover up all the little bugs and like because it's been in the garden for a while. I got to pump up. What are you doing? Get out of my room. No. You get me? No. What? What? Uh, Sniff pants. What are you doing over there? You just coming in like your own place now, yeah? Don't you dare! Don't. No, no, I know what you're doing. Get outside. Get outside. Yeah, basically, whenever cats go over there, because of my work, my bench, my weight bench, pushing them gains. They go behind it and scratch a little bit at the back. So every time I've got to make sure they stop it. Anyway, moving on. And then yeah, I was just basically went next door, got the new bike. Tomorrow I've just got to clean around it, make sure it's all nice and clean, pump up the tyres. Bike's in good condition. There's just like cobwebs, and because he hasn't used it in a long time, and he's only used it like a few times, it's just been in the garden most of the time. So I got myself the new bike, which is good because I just got to pump up them wheels because they've been out there for so long. They're not punctured. They just need to be pumped up. So that's good. And then yeah, I was sitting there just on Facebook and that, playing playing my lovely games on my phone. Then it got to the point where I was like, okay, mum and dad are going upstairs. Karen and Roy are going upstairs. I asked Chloe if she wanted to watch Doctor Who on Netflix because she likes Doctor Who, and it got to a point months ago where we were watching it, and then she stopped watching it because she just wanted to do her own thing at that point. But she back to watching it. Very good. Good man goes to war. That's the first episode. That's not the first episode. That's the episode that we're basically cut on. And yes, it's the thumbnail. You can clearly see it. Wow. So what? And then yeah, it's literally my nephew came here, and then he was like, "Oh crap, I've got to go back out," and I was like, "All right, have fun." And like I noticed that WWE Raw was on, but because of the time, literally like my eyes now, for some reason I can't. I normally can sleep at like 3, 4 in the morning, but for some reason this past week I've been going to sleep just after 1 o'clock. The other day I went to sleep at like 12:30. Who does that? In my place, who does that? So I really don't know why. And it ain't because of my tablets, because I don't take my tablets till like near enough 2, 3 o'clock, unless I'm really proper tired. Like I'm gonna go sleep. That's when I'll take them. But it's really annoying. But you got to get used to it. To get up, and that's the thing. I'm getting up early, so I can do more stuff during the day. That's a good thing. Doing that. Obviously, you go to sleep early, you get up early. Sometimes you do go to sleep early and still wake up at the same time, or wake you up in late. It just means you needed that rest. You get me? Needed it. But that's me. So yeah, that's the only thing that's basically been going on. Tomorrow, my plan is if I open this, she's gonna think there's sweeties because normally there is. All them bottles in there, apart from 1.5 of the bottles, are all empty. So we need to get all 30 bottles. Well, because there's 31, but one's already full. We need to get all 30 bottles, all full up with water, put them back in there. We've got to clean my bike off, make sure that's all nice and shiny. And then tomorrow, apart from watching some of the, literally, because I haven't watched the videos that have come out in the last like 5, 6 hours, because obviously I've just been watching other things. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be watching some videos obviously when I wake up. What should I say today? Because it's past 1 o'clock. But apart from that, what was I going to say? My mind just went blank. Apart from that, me and Tom are scheduled to go cinema to see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and Angels Fallen. Even though I've already seen it, Tom hasn't seen it, and I like the film, so I'm going to go see it again for free. Well, it's not for free because I pay the £18.40 a month for the unlimited card, so I can go see it again. Wednesday, I'm not seeing anything, but Thursday, I know Thursday for a total of 300 minutes is It, the movie from 2017, number 1, and then afterwards, half an hour break, It number 2, that is literally coming out at midnight. So we get to watch both of them on the same night. So that's good. It's power. But luckily, I mean, not luckily, unfortunately, I'm the only one that's going to be going out of everyone that's going because of the time of it being 300 minutes long. Laura can't do it because she's got to get up early for work, and so is James. Tom, he ain't seeing it because he's seeing it with his girlfriend. I think it's next week or in a few days' time. I can't even remember. So apart from that, that's all I know. That's the stuff planned. Don't know why. If you go back to watch Doctor Who from from the group, really, really old ones, even from the start, you just get them feels of happiness. Any TV show that you haven't watched in a long time, if you watch Breaking Bad, you watch it from the start, you're gonna get them feels. It's a good thing to relive, rewatch them and have them feelings back. That's good. But apart from that, guys, I'm gonna go. See you later. Have fun. Peace. Like, subscribe, and kitty for days, dog for days, and you bring smile to people, and yes, have fun.